In 2024, Fisher was top 8 DJ Mag, and this is very good for him and for tech house scene. And for today's video, we're gonna create from start to finish a tech house style track like Fisher, and in this video I'm gonna show you the tricks to create the groove, hook, the perfect bass, in the same way create something very unique. If you don't know me, I am Matheus Fischer from Brazil. I am co-producer and ghost producer. I've been working as a music producer since 2012. Don't forget to check the project file in the description down below. You can use to create another track. And if you want to use the samples that I'm using in this video, you can check my store in the description. There's a lot of good samples there. I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed this track. There was a lot of secret tips on this video, and I really love it. To start this track, I'm gonna start with 128. As you can see, the project file is empty, but you can use my template. You can check my store. Saves a lot of time, but as this is more like for study purposes, and I think it's good to start from scratch. I think Fisher's use more this kind of dirty kicks with very distorted top, like this one. So -12. And we're gonna create a very powerful and strong drum hook. So to that, I'm gonna create this variation as a kick. And every single element will have its own groove, so every single element will be unique. So I like this clap here, and we can add like a small layer for the clap or something like this. I reversed the clap, so it's starting to sound good. And now the heads is the same thing. We're gonna use these heads here and create something unique with it. And you can use the reverse for the snare for more rhythm. Consolidated everything. If you want, you can try to use percussion loops. I think it's good. I'm gonna put the clap, the open amp and clap together, and in all other elements that's not clap, the main clap, I'm gonna add a groove from Ableton. Oops, wrong one. I'm gonna remove from this, or maybe I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna add into this one here. And here we can use the envelope and create automation. And here we have our two vocals that we're gonna use to start this track. Now we are creating a melody from. We're gonna create a bass from this. We can use it even for a melody or a bass. we have here our G-lows. That's why it's so important, in my opinion, to have a template, because it's way easier when you have everything in your hand. And what we can do here is put parts of the drum in this build up. So, and add a long snare roll, for example, and create automation with sustain, for example. Bring even more energy. Kick and bass without any low frequency, so we can use, for example, this EQ 3 here, remove 120 Hz. If you are enjoying the sounds or the tips that I'm giving you, please like and subscribe. This is free and help me a lot. And don't forget to check the description down below if you want to use the project file or the samples that I'm using in this video. And create this automation here, for example. And bring this this basically is adding some reverb and cutting some frequencies, and I usually use that to create build-ups, and it's easier to create moments with this. We can use even for the vocal.
Tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you the truth, we now gonna tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you the truth, we now gonna tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you the truth, we now gonna tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye.
Like, for sure, there's a lot to be worked here, but I think to start a track, this is more than enough. You can get the idea of a Fisher House track, the use of the samples, the different type of samples. The other track that we did for John Summit style, we use very different samples. The type of samples, the type of sounds, the aesthetics. and the sound design, the texture is very different. Even though we follow the same pattern for elements, the sound so totally different. That's why it's so important to have different type of samples to create different type of sounds. So this way you can create track for different moments of your set, different moments of a party, different labels, and in the same way not so different from other artists. After that said, let's listen the full track. I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed this track. There was a lot of secret tips on this video. That's it, let's listen. This track is a banger.
Tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you the truth, we now gonna tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you the truth, we now gonna tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you bye 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 bye. Tell you the truth, we now gonna tell you no lie. Tell you bye 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 bye.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is free and help me a lot. And let me know in the comments what type of video should I do next time, okay?